What's up, guys? I'm back with another review. It's been a minute since I did a review, but I really stopped picking up shoes, and there's a reason to that I really don't want to go into on this video because it's not what this video is about. But um, I will probably end up putting a video up about that as well, since I think it's a problem that a lot of people that start collecting shoes get into eventually. But these are the Turbo Green 6s. They released March 10th. This was a grade school only pair, and my local Foot Action didn't get them, so it was really, I was kind of forced to sleep on them because I really didn't want to drive all out for them. And since they were a girls' grade school only pair, I had a feeling that they wouldn't sell out. But like when other stuff's releasing and you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait on this, you kind of forget about them, and that's what happened to me. But because other releases were starting to come out, and I was like, oh, let me get this instead, and I'll wait. And then they eventually ended up selling out, but it wasn't nothing that happened immediately like other shoes. But I was at Quail Springs Mall, and I went into a new store with my friend. It's called City Gear, and they had these for $100, so I had to pick them up. That's $20 below retail. And it's just a very clean shoe, and I'm very happy with this purchase, and I'm really glad that I had a chance to pick up a DS pair without going on eBay or doing other things like that, because I'm really not in a place where I feel like I can go on eBay yet, because I'm still learning. And what I would say to you guys, if you're still learning about sneakers and you're really not sure yet, make sure you know your history and you know what they're supposed to look like, and really know the colorway, so you won't end up buying something fake. But like I said, these released March 10th, and then on the 24th the Carmines released, and just a bunch of other madness released last year when these did come out. But you got like this teal turquoise upper, followed by the hits of black and Volt. It's actually really, really clean. You got this icy 6 bottom peeking out, the Volt Jordan right there, and it comes around and you have the little 2 hits right here, and the air pocket is actually black, which I think is really cool. I'm probably going to keep these shoes this colorway, even though I really don't have very much to match this. I really do think this is just like a standout shoe. I've only worn these once, and a lot of people were asking me about it because this shoe was kind of a shoe that no one really seen, and I did type it on YouTube, and there wasn't very many reviews for it, so I decided I should put mine out and just put my little thoughts on the shoe. And I think that this shoe is really hot. One thing I was kind of upset about when I start really looking at the 6s for kids is like this little thing. It doesn't come out as much, and I really wish that they would protrude it out a little bit more like the men's, because that's kind of what the 6s are famous for. And if you see a grade school pair and it's all tiny, it's kind of a disappointment to me. And I really think that if we're going to be paying more for our shoes, they should all look exactly the same in the way that the craftsmanship and the midsoles and stuff like that, because our money is worth it too. But let's just go ahead and talk about the shoes some more. If you haven't bought a pair of 6s yet and then you're looking to buy a pair, you know the 2 comes around here, and then you have the 3. Make sure you look for that, and make sure it's clean on each pair. Make sure the toe box lines up and that it's nice and neat. And like, just look at these, like, look for the perforations and all that stuff. Make sure your pair is legit. And also on the grade school pair, note that this little neoprene part doesn't unbutton on the men's. It actually unbuttons, so that's something that you should always look for. And since I wore these, the shoes that Jordan Brand made, and they were good, great material, great well, not great material, but great lasting, and they really did a good job on them. You would notice that the Jumpman doesn't wear out. I only wore these once, and I wasn't really doing nothing crazy in them. I was just, believe I was just walking, and the Jumpman came out, and I was like, oh, that sucks, because I only wore them once. But then you have this shoe right here that I've been wearing a lot, and the Jumpman is still perfectly intact. And even on other pairs of Jordans that I got, like if you wear it a couple times and the Jumpman comes out, like this one, I wore this one even more than the other ones, and the Jumpman is still nice and placed in there. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on these and kind of explain that as a grade school purchaser, that we need kind of consistency, and we want our models to look like the men's. And I think that this is the remaster series is just a new start to it, but I think this shoe came out perfect. If you are looking for this shoe, it's probably on eBay for really, really cheap, because it wasn't one of those very hyped up shoes. And also don't forget to check local stores in your area, like, because I didn't expect them to be at a City Gear. I didn't even know what City Gear was before I went in there with my friend, and they had a lot of good shoes. So don't always try to check for the Champs and Foot Lockers and stuff, because there probably are other shoes in your mall that has a contract with Nike and Jordan Brand, and will get some of their releases on the weekends, and they probably won't sell out for stuff like this. But a few people have asked me, so I'm going to go ahead and answer it. To me, the sixes run big, so I would, on sixes, I would go a half size down if you can, because it's kind of it's long shoe. It's a long waist shoe, but it's not very wide. So I don't know if some people need that extra room, but I would prefer going half a size down, because they do. And if you don't, if you wear them kind of loose like I do, they kind of flop around, and it's not really a good look. So if you do end up getting a 6, you can go a half size down. That's going to be it. I am going to try to do a little unboxing haul thing in a few weeks. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me while I kind of ramble. I'm sick, but I'm trying to get back into the review thing, because I really do want you guys to see female sneakerheads' point of view that's always not trying to cop like something crazy like a Yeezy, or end up just some kind of hidden gems in the stores. So I'm really excited to be back and doing reviews and having a nice background. I really like the lighting in this area, and it looks pretty cool. So thanks for watching. Peace.